Where are they?
We had to build a set which was about 18 inches wide, I think, 6 foot deep and about 46 feet high. It was a really odd-shaped set.
Since it was dark on the camera side, the light had to come through the top, and it had to go 4 stories and still hold its intensity without being super bright at the top and being nothing at the bottom. As they get lower, more and more lights come on, so that it looks like it's the same light, but it's actually intensifying enormously.
Go!
Physical effects had to build all of this lathe and plaster so it could break away. The stunt guys had to come in there and needed to be able to control the actors, or at least their doubles, in this kind of, in a controlled descent mode.
The fight in the bathroom is much scrappier than any of the other fights because it's in a confined space.
We built a very basic flat-edge set, and then Wu-Ping and his team went in there and rehearsed it. And it started off at one size, and eventually it was kind of like half the size. And they just rehearsed in it and figured out what they wanted.
So it was a much more brutal Western-style fight, if you like.
There were a few trouble spots. I have allergies, and it was in a warehouse, and it was really dusty. They kept putting the power dust on us, that white stuff that they covered me with. So I was sneezing uncontrollably.
I remember changing camera angles a little bit. At one stage, we had to change a few little bits of the fight. I had to block a shot from Lawrence.
Hugo's punching Lawrence's fist as he's trying to throw a punch. He steps and punches the punch. And it was very split-second timing. They did it a couple times, and then it was the third take. Wham! They hit fists, and you heard this like sort of crack, snapple crack. It was just like, oh, I'm sorry.
I thought I'd broken my wrist one day, and it blew up, and so lots of little things like that. It was actually all right in the end.
I think I hit Hugo in the chest at some point.
And I got kicked in the ribs, and both my ribs were cracked. But that was something, again, I didn't discover some way down the track. But it was a kind of dirty, you know, dirty fight.